Good, y'all. Let's get into last night's episode of Monday Night Raw. In my opinion, man, this show was just terrible into the main event, right? Let's be honest, guys. The main event saved the show. It was very shocking. There was some surprises. It was unpredictable what happened in the main event. And that's the only reason that I would give this show a 1 out of 10, because everything else, in my opinion, was garbage leading up to the main event. So we start the show off with Naomi talking about being the new women's champion. Naomi pretty much calls out the fans for thinking that she was going to cash in on Tiffany Stratton. I actually made a video about this. I was pissed off that Naomi cashed in on EU Sky instead of Tiffany Stratton, because I'm just tired of Tiffany Stratton being a champion. But it's obvious that at SummerSlam, Jade Cargill is most likely going to take that title from Tiffany Stratton. So I think it's all going to work out for the better, man. I'm not that mad at Naomi taking the belt from EU anymore. So anyway, she said that nobody knows her next moves, which is why she's champ. And she says that she didn't betray Bianca Belair. She outgrew Bianca Belair. And she says that Jade never wanted her to succeed. So then Rhea Ripley pretty much interrupts Naomi's speech. And Rhea Ripley surprisingly congrats Naomi for being champion. But she also congrats Naomi for making it onto her list. Then EU Sky comes out with her booty cheeks hanging out of her shorts, man. I didn't know EU Sky was thick like that, y'all. EU Sky, she got some thick thighs. The booty was looking kind of fat last night. Shout out to the Japanese queen, EU Sky, man. So EU Sky tells Naomi that she's going to get her title back. Naomi responds and tells EU that she didn't understand what she said, which I thought was hilarious. Even the fans in the crowd started laughing because EU Sky, man, she's got to get better with English, man. Her Japanese accent is super strong, and she can speak like 10% English, man. So Adam Pearce comes out and says that all three will have a triple threat match for the title at SummerSlam. And then backstage, we got a segment with Dirty Dom where he's telling Finn Balor that AJ Styles is stalking him. Remember, Dirty Dom is supposedly sick, and he's pretty much been dodging that title match with AJ Styles, man. So Raquel finally accepts that Roxanne Perez is her tag team partner. Finn tells Dirty Dom to assist Roxanne Perez and Raquel during their match. So next we got the Kabuki Warriors versus Raquel and Roxanne. The Kabuki Warriors is Asuka and Kairi Sane. So Dom pretty much distracts the ref from getting the 3 count. Raquel also helps break the 3 count. Dirty Dom distracts Asuka again, and then Raquel sneaks from behind and gets the 3 count for the win. So next backstage, we got a segment with Braun Breaker and Paul Heyman. They get interviewed for a Seth Rollins update. Paul pretty much says it's too soon for an update for Seth, and he says Seth Rollins has until next June to cash in. So Paul then says that Braun Breaker tonight will run the gauntlet and be the #1 contender for Gunther's title at SummerSlam. Actually,